So when the accident happened to me, it was a lot of figuring out how to kind of being forced to kind of grow up a lot faster than I needed to, because there's a lot of maturity that comes with having to take a lot of those surgeries that I had to undergo.
On December 5th, 2007, 8-year-old Joshua Dixon was walking home from school after escaping a school bully that was following him, and finally arrived at the back gate of his home, the home where his family had 2 pit bulls, a female pit bull who had been the cherished family pet for many years, and a new male pit bull. And so as Joshua entered the back gate, the male dog got out of the gate and the yard. Now, knowing how angry his father would get if this dog escaped, Joshua was able to coax the male pit bull back inside the gate, back into the yard, and quickly shut the gate. And as he did, he turned around and slipped on a patch of ice. That was all it took to trigger the male pit bull to attack this 3rd grader. Since the pit was unable to rip through Joshua's leather jacket, his face took the majority of the mauling. During this mauling, the male pit bull ripped off Joshua's nose, both eyelids, and his entire left eyeball. But during all of this, the other pit bull, the female, the cherished family pet, runs to Joshua's rescue. And so the female pit bull clamps down on Joshua's left ear, and the male pit bull clamps down on his right ear, and they begin having a tug of war with Joshua's head. One, he believes, the female trying to drag him to safety and save him, and the other, the male, trying to drag him into their garage where he believed he would have died. Unfortunately, this only resulted in both of Joshua's ears being ripped off of his head. He would later have new ears built for him by doctors. Over the course of this 2-minute-long attack, Joshua lost 80% of his face. Now finally, Joshua's father heard this commotion and ran outside and broke up this fight, and immediately called an ambulance, where it arrived and rushed him to the hospital. He would undergo 26 hours of various surgeries, ultimately being put into a medically induced coma, where he would ultimately wake up and thankfully survive.